The Intelligencer. Trump plays the racist hits at New York trial.
The judge hates Donald Trump. Just take a look. Take a look at him. Take a look at where he comes from.
I love how he goes into third person. He says, the judge hates Trump. Just take a look. Take a look at him. Take a look at where he comes from. He can't stand Donald Trump. He's doing everything in his power. Is anyone disputing the fact that this judge can't stand Donald Trump? And when Trump says, take a look at where he comes from, he is frankly referring to Juan Merchan's immigrant status.
The judge hates Donald Trump. Just take a look. Take a look at him. Take a look at where he comes from. He can't stand Donald Trump. He's doing everything in his power.
When Trump says that Judge Merchan can't stand him, is anyone actually arguing with that? It is a little ironic that someone who wasn't even born here is apparently deciding the fate of a president. Whether Donald Trump can stand for president ultimately is the effect of this trial. Quite extraordinary, really. So the folks at Morning Joe, they don't like this, and they consider it racist.
And then yesterday, just take a look at him. Just seriously? Like, what is this, 1933?
Sam Stein said that this is similar to in 2016 when Trump questioned whether a judge who was from Mexico could decide his case fairly, that the judge would have animus against Trump. But here's the thing. What Trump is really saying is that these judges who are from Latin America originally, they perceive Trump as being racist. And that's why Trump is saying that they won't be fair with him. Not because Trump is racist against them, but because he knows the perception of him is one that is hostile to Hispanics, supposedly. I don't believe that. I hope that's not the case, and I hope that changes. But nonetheless, that is the perception which is trumpeted in the media. You can't deny it. But to be clear, I hope Hispanics come around to voting for Trump, and I hope there's no animosity. But as far as Judge Merchan is concerned, it's already baked into the cake. Now, digging into this article from The Intelligencer, but on Tuesday, the former president went further, employing a familiar racist dog whistle against Merchan. And then it repeats the quote that we've already heard. Born in Bogota, Merchan emigrated from Colombia with his family when he was 6 years old and grew up in Jackson Heights, Queens. Per the New York Times, Merchan worked his way through college, graduating from Baruch College as an undergrad and receiving his law degree from Hofstra University School of Law. So yeah, Merchan is from Colombia. So Trump said, take a look at where he's from, and we found out. Does that have any implications? Could an immigrant from Colombia hold some kind of biased view of Trump? Well, an immigrant from Colombia might believe that Trump holds a biased view and therefore might feel animosity against Trump. Here's a headline from Politico, which tends to show that Trump was correct about Judge Merchan. Are you staring me down right now? Key Trump defense witness draws judge's wrath. The judge briefly cleared the courtroom while he admonished the witness and threatened to kick him off the stand. So this outburst from Judge Merchan at the Robert Costello, witness for Trump, who supposedly was rolling his eyes and kind of expressing displeasure at the judge's decision, it shows that Judge Merchan is kind of emotionally invested in the case, or perhaps emotionally invested in a certain outcome. So when Trump says, take a look at the judge, take a look at where he's from, I mean, whatever that means, there's something going on here, which is that for Judge Merchan, this is not just a normal case where he's calling balls and strikes. He seems to be motivated by some serious rancor that is coming out in unusual ways. If Judge Merchan would prove otherwise, I'd be happy, but everything in his behavior tends to confirm what Trump is saying, unfortunately. So just take a look, as Trump said. Take a look at him. I can't say it better. My name is Michael McCara. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter. Visit my blog, michaelmccarablog.com. Like this video if you liked it. And do subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it.
Only heard what love can do. And now I'm getting love from you. make